Every time you tear a muscle, whether lifting heavy weights, sprinting upstairs, or simply reaching for a high shelf, your body launches an intricate repair process. Specialized cells called muscle stem cells wake from dormancy, multiply rapidly, and rebuild the damaged tissue. This system has evolved over millions of years to keep us moving and active throughout our lives. But what if this remarkable repair mechanism suddenly lost its ability to recognize what it was supposed to become? Researchers at the Perelman School of Medicine at the University of Pennsylvania have uncovered a discovery that fundamentally changes our understanding of how the body repairs muscle tissue. The key player is a protein called TRF2, long known to scientists primarily for its role in protecting the ends of chromosomes, called telomeres, from damage and corruption. Telomeres are the protective caps at the tips of our DNA strands, and their integrity is essential for cellular health. But in muscle stem cells, TRF2 does something entirely unexpected. Rather than simply guarding DNA at chromosome tips, it helps preserve the genetic instructions that define what these cells are and allow them to regenerate muscle after injury. The protein acts like an identity card for muscle stem cells, ensuring they remember their purpose throughout a person's life. Without this identity card, the cells essentially forget who they are and what they are supposed to do. The researchers discovered this remarkable fact by removing TRF2 from muscle stem cells in laboratory mice. At first, the animal's muscles appeared perfectly normal, but over time, the supply of functional muscle stem cells gradually declined. Here's where the discovery takes a truly surprising turn. The cells did not die, as scientists had expected based on TRF2's role in other tissues. Instead, they silently lost the molecular characteristics that allowed them to function as muscle cells. The cells were still alive, but no longer recognized as muscle cells by the body. This loss of identity had dramatic consequences for tissue repair. When injury occurred, the damaged areas did not rebuild healthy muscle tissue. Instead, they filled with fat and scar tissue. The body essentially forgot how to repair itself. The damaged region was replaced by fat deposits and fibrous scar tissue, neither of which can contract or produce movement. It was as if a construction crew had been sent to the building site, but nobody had told them what the building was supposed to look like, so they filled the space with whatever materials were available. The team also examined TRF2 in a mouse model of Duchenne muscular dystrophy, one of the most severe and common forms of inherited muscular dystrophy. This devastating genetic disease progressively destroys muscle tissue, leading to loss of mobility and ultimately affecting heart and respiratory function. Further investigation revealed precisely how TRF2 produces these remarkable effects throughout the genome. The protein does not operate exclusively at chromosome ends. It also attaches to regulatory regions scattered throughout the genome that control genes needed to preserve muscle stem cell identity. Many of those genomic regions contain secondary DNA formations known as G-quadruplexes, complex four-stranded structures formed by guanine-rich DNA sequences. These structures are difficult to replicate and transcribe, and they are also being actively studied as potential targets for cancer therapies. TRF2 appears to resolve these structures to keep muscle-specific genes accessible. What makes this discovery truly extraordinary is its dual significance for medicine. On one hand, it opens entirely new avenues for understanding and potentially treating muscular dystrophy and other muscle-wasting conditions that affect millions of people globally. On the other hand, it may help explain a long-standing biological puzzle that has fascinated scientists for decades. Why skeletal muscle has such exceptional regenerative ability, yet cancers originating in muscle tissue are relatively uncommon. Muscle cells seem to have an unusually robust system for preventing their own malignant transformation, and TRF2 may be one of the key components of that defense. The research was led by senior author Fotini Morchiotti, an associate professor of orthopedic surgery at Penn Medicine. She described the work as a complete paradigm shift in how scientists think about cellular identity and tissue repair. For years, TRF2 was viewed merely as a DNA shield at chromosome ends, a guardian of genetic material. Now, it emerges as a master regulator of tissue repair and renewal, orchestrating the complex program that allows stem cells to maintain their identity and execute their repair function. This discovery could reshape how researchers approach regenerative medicine, muscular dystrophy treatments, and the fundamental biology of how stem cells remember who they are. The study was published in the journal Science Advances and was supported by grants from the National Institutes of Health.